Hello everyone, this video is all about finding the difference between these two figures and solving a question based on that. Let's get started. A sphere is circumscribed and inscribed. So there are two words, circumscribed and inscribed. In easy words, let's understand what do you mean by circumscribed and what do you mean by inscribed. So there are two figures, sphere and cube. When sphere is outside and cube is inside, this scenario is known as sphere is circumscribed the cube. So out of these two, which one is circumscribed the cube where sphere is outside? So here sphere is outside and cube is inside. The second is when sphere is inside and cube is outside, then we call it as sphere is inscribed in a cube. So this is the scenario. Let's solve this question now. Find the ratio of the volume of the smaller cube, where in these two scenario, if this is first, this is second, in which of the scenario cube is greater? Obviously, wherever the cube is outside, that is the figure where cube is greater, and where cube is inside, their cube is smaller. Now let's solve the question. Figure 1, if you observe carefully, the diagonal of this cube is the diameter of sphere. So diagonal of cube is equal to diameter of sphere. So what is the diagonal of a cube? Since it is a 3D solid, so length square plus breadth square plus height square and diameter of sphere, let it be d. Since it is a cube, everything is same. Length is equal to breadth is equal to height. Let's take it as side square. So 3 side square is equal to diameter. Now a can come out of the root 3. Now change this diameter as twice the radius. Hence a, as we are finding the volume in terms of cube, so let's find the side of a cube and write it in that form. So a is equal to twice of radius upon root 3. Now let's solve the second one. Here diameter of sphere is equal to side of cube. So what is the diameter of sphere? D. Side of a cube is A. Let's write in form of radius. Diameter is twice of radius is equal to A. Now what is the side of cube in figure 1? We have already found this in previous slide, 2r upon root 3. Let's find the ratio of volume of smaller cube and larger cube. So which one is volume of smaller cube? Where cube is inside. Volume of larger cube where cube is outside. So volume of smaller cube is a cube 2r upon root 3 whole cube, and here 2r cube. So if you solve it further, so it will be 8r cube upon 3 root 3 into 1 upon 8r cube. 8r cube and 8r cube will be cancelled. So we are left with 1:3 root 3 answer. Thank you.